Hey guys, I was too busy working on my daily planner. Got a new pen to go with my new planner because my planner was originally my iPad with my Apple Pencil, but currently don't have access to my iPad right now. I had to pawn the bitch because we need money for food, so yeah, it's a real struggle, guys. And I don't have my anxiety medicine, so I've been having anxiety attacks on and off. So I was wondering where the refill is. So, ooh, is it by Sharpie? Holy crap. I didn't know. Wow, it's a really elegant pencil. Okay, okay. I can mess with this pencil. I can do this. It's been so sad, guys. I miss my baby. So I don't know what to do with myself. So yeah, that's that. So just hey Usman, how you doing? Hey. That's good. A little bit sad because of missing my daughter. So, yeah, and that is where we are right now. I am strawberry, I know, right? I am working on my agenda for just filling it in because I just got a new planner today. So I'm scratching out the months that passed already. So we have 3 more months to this year. You're funny. I know, but it's just not the same without my daughter here. It's just, so, I forgot my sticky notes. I am not myself today. A wrinkle should merely indicate where smiles have been. Ooh, I like that. Well, I don't have to change my 14-year-old's diaper either. I just miss her so much. So, yeah, I miss her a lot. Therapy. Fun things to do. Don't forget next week. Okay, weekly gratitude. Okay. So, yeah, I miss my baby dearly. So, you're funny. I miss my daughter way too much. So, not until you have kids, you'll know. That's what my mom would always tell me. Not until you have kids, you'll know. And now the fuck that I have kids, I know what she meant. I know what she's talking about. don't have my anxiety medicine. I ran out. We went to Target today. I still got to go back tomorrow, return something I bought. Obviously gonna be pissed, but happy that I'm getting money back. So I'm sorry, my neighbors are being really fucking loud right now. They gossiping. As long as they keep my name out of their mouth, we Gucci. I hear my name, I'm gonna come and be like, what the fuck? I can't get in trouble, dude. I'll lose my kid if I get in trouble with the law. Trust me, I almost got down at Target today with some stupid ass female. And my husband had to remind me, honey, we have a case. And I'm like, you lucky. It's your lucky day, homie. So yeah. I am frustrated. I am so frustrated because I don't have my daughter with me. My baby's asleep. I should wake her up. Renesmee! You saw a terrible fight today. Holy shit. That wasn't me, I swear. So, but yeah, I can't wake up my baby for shit. Yeah. What? And you didn't record it? You could have sent me the video through Instagram. Come on. Oh, it's funny. But yeah, I've been sad because I'm really missing my daughter. I'm really missing my daughter. Like, I'm really like going through it right now. Like, I was crying all day. I was at the store crying. I was crying all day. Oh, really? That's crazy. Okay. But yeah. Hey, Abigail. Well, I don't know what your new account. Why don't you go add me and I'll add you back? You know my account. So Uzman KK 67. Hold on, let me write that shit down. My kids are doing good. Okay, I wrote it under my don't forget. My baby's taking a nap right now. I've been trying to wake her up. She's been asleep since 3. So I've been trying to wake her up, but nothing's waking her up. So I'm trying to make noise, be loud, rowdy, and she just opens her eyes, looks at me, rolls her eyes, closes them again. And I'm like, girl, you need to wake the F up. So I've been screaming her name. I've been doing stuff in the room, making noises, and she is not waking up. As far as my 14-year-old, her phone broke, so I sent her money today to get it fixed. I'm waiting for a phone call from her dad. So if I freeze, that's because I got a phone call from her dad, because he needs to send me the rest of the money, because I only sent her $80 and it's $180 to get her phone fixed. So yeah. Uzman, you're funny. So I don't know. I miss my baby so much. I missed her tremendously. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. I have to make my medicine and organize it. I forgot about that. I should write it down because I forget shit. Refill med. I can't even write because my hands are so sweaty. Meds. Yeah. Does refill have 2 F's or 1 F? I think it has 2 F's, right? I'm having a brain fart right now, you guys. I am so fucking stressed. I haven't talked to my daughter in 2 days. And I need to talk to her every day. So, oh, thank you, Abigail. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I miss my daughter, you guys. I don't know what to do with myself. I see Hello Kitty shit everywhere. I cry. I go to the store, I see stuff that reminds me of her. Like, oh, this is something we would have gotten together. I cry. It's just like such an emotional wreck, you feel me? And my hands are super sweaty as fuck. My feet are sweating too. That's why I'm barefooted and my feet are dirty. It's like, ew. But it's okay. I'm gonna shower tonight with a cold ass shower. Oh, that's gonna feel so good. I should do it right now, but I'm already live. So I should have jumped in the shower when she was asleep. But oh well. I'll just do it at night, throw her in the shower with me. And then once I'm done, make the bath for her so she can have fun. And yeah, she's not waking up, dude. I'm like yelling her name and being loud. Should I turn on the light? See if she'll wake up? Ugh, why do I feel like I gotta go pee? I'm pissing up a storm. So, my back hurts. I haven't charged my back because I just don't want to deal with it sitting down for 2 hours. Outside, my husband's like, whenever you go live, you should charge. It's just me, kitty. You want your food? You want your food? Okay. Come on, guys. Let's feed my kitty. Okay. Let's give her some tuna. What do I scoop it out with? A dirty fork, whatever. She's just a cat. It's not like I'm feeding it to my daughter. I know I am tired, but I couldn't take a nap. For the dear life of me, I tried. I couldn't, so... And I was too busy working on my stuff, editing. I haven't even uploaded my diary series because I was editing. It's a long diary series, so... I'm just getting some snacks here on my table so we can munch down and chill while my cat eats. This girl is still asleep. She needs to wake the fuck up. Oh my goodness. I already know she's gonna be tired when she, not tired, I already know she's gonna be hungry when she wakes up. So I'll make some quesadillas when she wakes up. So, okay, now I just need my cup, which is right here. Okay. Yeah, my cat right now is juice, like she was saucing me up. She's like, meow, like feed me, bitch. So my husband bought her a few cans of tuna. It's cheaper than buying her cat food, to be honest. And she prefers the tuna over cat food. We got her spoiled. We buy her cat food, she won't fuck with it. She looks at us like, are you serious? I want the real shit. So, yeah. I just hope my daughter wakes up in the next hour, so now I'm gonna force her to wake up. Best chips in the market right now. So, they're so good. They're so powdery. They're like Takis, but these taste more like lemon. Takis taste more like spicy, I guess. So, I love these. They're bomb. Right now, I got me 2 bags today. Yeah, I gave my baby a bowl of it in the morning. Right away when she saw them in the bag, she pulled them out of the grocery bags and she's like, eh. I'm like, okay, we'll get your little plate. So I got her little plate, set her up on her little table with her plate and everything, and she was loving it. So, but it is getting hot up in this bitch, dude. I don't know why. Probably because the sun is hitting this way. So, yeah, but I'll be eating this with my daughter too. She got me into them. So, she left some tuna for Matcha. Where's Matcha? That fucker's asleep somewhere. My cat's fat. They eat good. They're fat. They got on one side their wet food, and the other side their dry food, and they got a bowl of water. They eating good. That's all I'm saying. Because for her to be that fucking fat, damn, that tuna is really doing something to her figure. So, it's crazy how my daughter's not waking up. My husband finds out me pissed. Really? I gotta try salmon with my cat. I've only done tuna and sardines. It's crazy because sardines, you know how they come in whole? She fucks it up like it's a real fish. I was like, damn, okay. Thank God you're not into humans. But yeah, she fucks those up like, damn. She'll eat a sardine and a half, and then she'll be like cool until the evening. She'll finish the rest. That's if Matcha didn't get to it. Yeah, but she's resting on her chair, and I am putting my feet up, chilling like a villain. I don't know, guys. Okay, they're getting spicy. I'm getting sweaty over it. Oh, my baby trashed the apartment. I gotta clean it again. I lost count how many times I cleaned it. So, but yeah, just waiting for my ex-husband to call me so we can talk about my daughter's phone situation. Oh, excuse me. The only problem is, it's hard for me to call her grandpa and her dad to help her with her phone bill because she doesn't talk to them. She doesn't want to talk to them. She hasn't talked to her dad in over a year. She wants nothing to do with him. So, like, it's bad. Like, she doesn't want nothing to do with them, but yet she wants them to help her with her phone. You feel me? Like, so I'm stuck in the middle. I'm the one communicating to them for her and then communicating to her for them and back and forth. And she's really going through it, guys. She really is going through it. One of her friends passed away 3 weeks ago up the street of my house. Her friend and her cousin, they were in the back seat on somebody's lap, so they weren't even strapped in. And when they got in a car accident, they both died. And that's the reason I tell my daughter, that's why I don't allow you guys to get in the car and do that, for that reason, because I can be the safest driver. But, you know, idiots out there not paying attention, because I've been one of those idiots before, not paying attention and hit somebody else, you feel me? Like, I've been that idiot before. Distracted by the phone or my iWatch and shit, and it's just not good. So that's why she's going through it, because she is really missing her friend. Her name was Harley. I get emotional talking about it. Shuri lost a friend when she was 12. She was the daughter of the director of Lord of the Rings. Um, yes, my daughter knows a lot of famous people because of where she lives or used to live. So all my kids know a lot of famous people. A lot of famous people live where they live in the valley. So they, you know, to them it's normal. For me, it's normal too, because I worked with a lot of famous people when I was a makeup artist. So they just normal people, but with money and fame. You feel me? They ain't really different. They just let it get to the head. So, anyways, so her name was Medita. She was the daughter of the director of Lord of the Rings. They're best friends. They would go over to parties to each other, sleepovers, and all the good stuff. When they went on vacation, the whole family went on vacation except the mom. She stayed back. And when they're coming back on their private jet, it just, I don't know what happened to it. It was mechanical failure. They died in the ocean, and it took them about 3 to 4 days to locate the plane, and they were in there deceased. So yeah. Thank you, Weston. Yeah, she was 12, and then now recently she lost another friend to a car accident, and then she has another friend who's suicidal. So she is just a mess right now, because she has a friend, her only other friend is trying to kill herself. We can't get her the help that she needs because she's in another state. I don't have all the information to report it to the police or authorities. So it's hard. Oh, I'm sorry, Abigail. Oh, fuck yeah. Hold up. Hold up. Husband texting. Fuck yeah. Watch him call me right now. I'll be like, oh, she's off the live stream. And I'll be like, bro, I'm still on going live. I'm still on live shit, but whatever. So, stressful, Weston, stressful. I had an appointment today at 10 here at my house. A meeting. Not an appointment, sorry. A meeting here at my house at 10. That meeting went a little bit over scheduled time, so that delayed me from the rest of my stuff that I had to do, like my diary series recording, because it is a long one, because I forgot to upload the one from yesterday. So I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna trash that one and combine two into one, because I had to really get the shit off my chest. Oh, that's good, Weston. So yeah, I just had to get that shit out of my chest. So it's gonna be like a 22-minute long video. So sorry, but I just had to get a lot of shit off my chest because I miss my daughter. Like earlier, when I was crying, my husband's like, "Holy crap!" I could like, if I didn't see you crying, I would swear you were blown because you have red shot eyes. I started laughing. I'm like, yeah. I don't smoke weed during the day, really. I just vape or smoke cigarettes because I can't function when I smoke weed during the day. Only at night. When baby grows asleep. And plus, I have to be sober for my baby. You know, I can't be fucking stupid. And there is no way a parent can take care of a child under the influence. I don't care what anyone says. There is no way. No way. You're bound to fuck up. So, she's taking a nap. She's been sleeping for 3 hours. She's going on 4 hours, but I'm gonna wake her up right now when I get off my live stream because she needs to get up. Because if she doesn't get up, she's not gonna go to sleep anymore. So that's the problem. Or she'll get up when my husband gets home, and then that's an issue. Because last time she slept from 2 to like 11, and then she woke up around midnight and didn't go back to sleep till like 1 something. This is what I'm having for dinner. No, I'm just kidding. My husband's gonna bring me food from work. Some carne asada, quesadillas with fries. So he's bringing me that from work. And plus I made pasta for lunch. So 4 cheese pastas, so cheesy and good. But it gave me the runs. So I gave my baby the runs too, and my husband. So I'm like, God damn, we're lactose intolerant. We gotta get lactose intolerant cheese. But yeah, I was gonna make quesadillas anyways for my baby when she wakes up. These are making my nose run, dude. That's insane. It's making my nose run. That's how spicy they are. Did I save you some? I still got another bag. Weston on a trip. And plus, I can't eat too many of these. My ass will hurt when I shit. So, sorry for the TMI, but it's just the honest truth. And I don't sugarcoat shit. I just say how it is. So, yeah. I'm drooling over these. Open wide. But yeah, it's been a crazy day. We woke up early in the fucking morning. Where do we go? I forgot where the fuck we went. I'm having deja vu. Seriously. I want to say we went to the bank and did all this stuff because we went to Target yesterday and today. And I still got to go back to Target tomorrow to pick up my medication. Thank you, Weston. To pick up my medication and return a purse I bought because that shit's way too tiny. So, with that being said, I don't know what to do with my daughter. She's not waking up. I don't know. We're spontaneous people. We don't have plans. We don't make plans. We just wake up and take it moment by moment. We know we live in the moment. So we don't plan anything really. My husband said he might do overtime tomorrow. So I said that's fine. But if we do anything, it's just go visit my kids. But now it sucks though because I have one kid in Cortez and the other one's in the valley. So they're both living in Richville. I'm in the middle between Richville and poor people. I'm right in the middle. Thank God. Because the east side is where all the bad shit happens. The west side is all Richville. I'm like smack in the middle. My street's named Division Street. So if I cross the street, I'm in West Palmdale. If I cross the street this way, I'm in East Palmdale. So it's just really funny because I'm in the middle, which is cool because I'm like right in the middle of everything. I have Target, Ulta, Best Buy, Sephora, Kohl's, Walmart, all of that close to me. The mall is around the corner from my house. Like everything's so close. So when I don't have a car, it's fine. I don't mind walking with my baby, but in this heat, I can't because I have epilepsy. The heat will make me have a seizure. That's why my husband gets mad when I take off walking with her in the heat. So, but yeah, we just been so busy today. I forgot we had a meeting at 10 at my house. I wish I had my 2-year-old's energy. Like, literally, I wish. I've been waiting for her to wake up so I can go walk in and buy a lighter because my husband decided to take both lighters and left me without a lighter. And I have to turn on my cigarette with the stove and run out like a dumbass. So, I had a vacation when I was in the mental hospital. I consider that my vacation because I was there for 3 days. So, I consider that my vacation already. And, I can't see myself having a vacation without my kids. So, I really don't see myself having a vacation without them. So, what is your favorite superhero? That's a good one. Ooh. I think, damn. That's a good question. I never thought, because I watch DC and Marvel. Well, I didn't even watching all the Marvel movies, but I would have to say Wonder Woman. So I love the movie Wonder Woman. It's fucking the shit, dude. I would have to say Wonder Woman. Second, Iron Man. But then he becomes a villain in the Marvel stories. So, stains my finger red. Can y'all imagine? Earlier, my baby had some of that, and I didn't pay attention, and she started breastfeeding. Holy fuck, were my boobs burning. I don't even know that was possible. But that shit had me laughing like, fuck. It reminded me of when I got them pierced. That's how bad it stung. So, damn it, I just missed another notification. So, I don't know. I just don't feel like myself without my kids, you know? And the fact that she's over there suffering and I can't give her a hug, I can't fucking, like, comfort her and all this just really pisses me off. And the fact that she doesn't have her phone, I can't call her or talk to her anytime I want, like, that also pisses me off. So, I need to text my ex-husband and remind him that don't forget about Caitlin. There you go. He calls me, I'll pick up on my fucking watch. It's just the thing that he's a person that likes to conversate and drag a conversation. And it's like, dude, not like, how was your day? Or blah, blah, blah. And I appreciate it. You know, he cares about me a lot and he worries about my baby, even though it's not his, you know, and I appreciate it. My husband gets jealous, but I appreciate it, you know. Does my ex-husband still have feelings for me? Yes, he does, you know, and that's never gonna go away for him. For me, it did, but for him, it's never gonna go away for him, because we got together when he was 17. We were together for almost 20 years, and just didn't work out. We grew apart, you know. Yeah, I went to college. I went to Everest College, or is it Everest University? I can't remember. It was back in 2007. So, that was before all my kids were born. That was almost 17 years ago. If not 18, but yeah. I graduated for massage therapy. I worked in massage therapy for a while. It was too much for my body, so I said, screw that. I'm gonna pursue my passion, which is makeup. And I went to school for makeup, and then I started just blowing up and working in the makeup industry with celebrities, movies. The only fucked up thing about the movie sets is who has to be there first? The staff, especially the hairstylist and the makeup artist. They have to be there first. So when we had to do a shoot out here in Palmdale, I was living in LA back then. I had to leave at 2 in the morning because I had to be here at 4. So that was a pain in the butt. And then the worst thing is, when we drove 100 miles more up north to the Mojave Desert to film out there, we came back to base camp where we started filming. What we call it, base camp. That's where we have all our stuff, you know, to do whatever, changed clothes, makeup, hair, whatever. So we have the trailers at base camp. So we came back to base camp at 3 in the morning. The director's like, you know what? I want to refilm this whole scene in the house again. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It's 3 in the freaking morning. We've been here since 3 in the morning the day before. Like, what the hell? But hey, when them paychecks rolled in, I wasn't complaining. I was not complaining. Them checks were fat as fuck. So, but of course, payroll for us makeup artists is different compared to you guys that work normal 9 to 8 hour shifts, you know, from 9 to 5. For us, it's different. We get sometimes paid by the hour or sometimes paid by the day. For that day, for that movie, I was getting paid $300 a day. So imagine, that movie lasted 6 months. You can imagine my paycheck. It wasn't the 6 figures. So, but with 5 kids and college trust funds and all that, all my money is tied up. So I've been putting off buying a house for such a long time because I see my ex-husband struggling with his house. I see him struggling to pay the bills. I see him struggling to fix his house when it breaks down. Like, I don't want that stress, you know? I'd rather live in an apartment, but this apartment is so roach infested and they haven't fumigated in 3 months. I had to kill a nest of black widows on myself the other day. I know, Eston, but I don't feel comfortable saying I love you back when I have a husband. You can understand that. And it's already bugging him that a lot of you guys keep saying you guys love me and all that. And he's already accusing me of cheating. So he watches my live streams. He rewatches them. He's not stupid. I thought he didn't watch them, but I found out he does. Because when I went on his YouTube, he was on one of my live streams. And I was like, huh, okay. You checking up on me. So yeah, I know. My life's been crazy. That's why in Spanish we would say we were vato locos. Crazy vatos, you know, because we just were crazy. It's okay, Weston. I'm just letting you know why I don't say it back, because, yeah, my husband's not liking that, so I gotta respect his wishes, just like he respects mine. So, but yeah, I've been putting off buying a house because it's just too much. You gotta worry, because when I buy my house, I'm saving enough so I can just buy it all. My budget is 800,000 for a house because I need like a 6 bedroom house. You feel me? So that's my budget. I'm not gonna go no more. I don't even think I'll even extend it to a mil because my husband told me, well, if you extend it to a mil, we can get a really badass house. But what he's not thinking is, let's say the house costs 720,000. No, you don't put exactly 720,000 because you still have closing cost, which is all the stuff, you pay the taxes, whatever, the fees. If you're going through a realtor, you're paying his fees. You're paying a lot of shit, so it jumps up to like 100 grand more. That's why I told him I don't want to extend it to that much because closing costs is going to be like another 100 grand. So yeah, that's why I'm just gonna pay it all off. I'm not gonna have them run my credit. I'm not gonna finance it, even though that helps your credit, because my credit went up skyrocket high when I bought my car, because I put 3,300 down, and then I only financed 10,000. No, I financed 10,000 something that I can pay it off now. So for 6 months and pay it off. Insurance is okay for the whole 6 months. I scared myself, but it was between a V8 or the one I got, which is a 4 cylinder. And the 4 cylinder is doing so good in gas that my husband and I were like so happy that I didn't go for the V8 because I only owned V8s my whole life. I had a Mustang Saline, I had a Mustang Cobra, I had all V8s, Cadillac Escalades, Cadillac CTS, and they're all V8s. So the people at the gas station knew me by name because I constantly be gassing up. Because why? It was a V8 and I was always driving back and forth. Oh, have I met? Okay, no. But yeah. And then I want to go see The Conjuring, but my husband doesn't think that's a good movie for my mental health. So, and when I do listen to him, shit goes right in my life. So that's why I'm like, okay, if you don't think it's a healthy movie for my mental state right now, then that's fine. I won't watch it. I'll wait until it comes out on TV and watch it in the morning with no volume. That's why I watch horror movies with no volume, because that shit scares the fuck out of me. The Conjuring, boy, where have you been under a rock? You gotta see this since the first one so you can understand it. Because this last one is called The Last Rites, and it's gonna talk about how Ed and Lorraine Warren die. Because they already got warned by the demon not to fuck with him no more, else they're gonna die. And this is the part where it shows you how they pass away. So yeah, and it's all Catholic based. So because that's basically in my religion, all the possession and all that. I know it's in every religion, but it's mostly very common in my religion, the possession and all that shit. So, and that's a bad omen to have roaches. Like someone did witchcraft on you is a bad omen, but I told my mother-in-law it's not that in this case. It's just this fucking apartment. No matter how much we clean, you know what's funny? When my apartment's cluttered and messy, you hardly see a motherfucking roach. But the minute it is spotless and clean, they're like, fuck yeah, it's clean house. Let's go play and party. They come out. It's like, what the F? So, yeah. Yeah, because I don't see no one single roach right now. But the minute I clear this table off and clean and pick up everything, they come out to play. Like, they waiting for me to clean the house so they can come out. You know? Like, that's some bullshit. So, hold on. Ex-husband texted. She needs $100 more to fix her phone. So that's gonna suck if he owes me the money right now. I'm gonna have to freaking get off of here real quick and send it to Brett, which is her foster dad. Okay, seriously? You asking me? Just Zelle me the 100 and then I can Apple Pay it to Brett. Or he can send it to Brett. I don't know. However. Or you can Zelle it straight to Brett as well. However you want. I don't know if he has Zelle though. Zoe, how are you doing? You've been on my mind all day. I was even talking about you earlier. No, sweetie, you need a rest. I don't want you being on here if you're in pain. Did you get at least your pain meds? Me and my husband were just talking about you earlier today too, because his teeth are freaking killing him. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, one of my subscribers, Zoe, is getting her wisdom teeth pulled out today. And he's like, she's so lucky. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, you really? I'm like, I don't think so. He's like, yeah, because I'm in a lot of pain. I wanna, hold on, sorry. My ex-husband texted me. Okay. I'll let him know. Where is Britt? Oh, here we go. Hi, Michael's gonna call you and figure out how to send you the money. There. Hi. Oh my God, Zoe, they didn't give you pain meds? Everybody's pain level is different, Weston. Hey. So, that's crazy, yeah, but my husband can't wait to rip out his teeth. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm like in between two conversations with two different people because my daughter refuses to communicate with her dad's side. So there you go. So yeah, hopefully my daughter can get her phone fixed tomorrow because I am dying to fucking talk to her. I am dying to talk to her. What? Zoe, you serious? Oh my God. Ugh. That gives me the EBGBs. So it reminds me when I took out all my teeth and I was stitched up. It was gross. I could not eat any noodles because I was pulling it thinking it was a noodle and it was my stitch. Ah! I can't. This is insane. I'm just glad you're doing better because I was worried about you. I was thinking about you all day, wondering how is my Zoe doing. So I'm glad you came and checked in. Ugh. Well, girl, didn't they give you pain meds? Because they have to give you some type of pain meds. Here where I live, it's known as the high desert for a reason because it's a lot of meth heads and stuff. Well, not exactly in my location, but throughout Antelope Valley. And our dentists here don't prescribe opiates. They prescribe ibuprofen 800 or Tylenol. Wow, it took them from 7 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Wow. Oh my God. That's insane. Yeah, when I got my teeth all ripped out, I went in at 9 in the morning, didn't come out till 6 p.m. Because they had trouble taking out my molars. Those broke, so they had to take them out in chunks. And then after like the first few weeks, I had bone spurs coming out, so I had to pull those out with freaking tweezers. Ugh, it was just fucking horrible. It's okay, Zoe. We understand. We understand. Well, at least your baby is with your mom and you're having a break. Because I remember when they took out my wisdom teeth, I had 4 kids from the ages of 5 and down, and my mom had to take care of all of them while I was laying down. So, you hyperventilate? Oh, God. I've been having hyperventilating and having anxiety attacks all day as well because I don't have my anxiety medication. My daughter doesn't have her phone. I am frustrated. I want to see her this weekend, take her out or something. Yeah, so, but it's officially 7 and my baby's not up. This is the time I usually take her to the room to knock her out. I guess I'm just gonna have to be quiet now and just let her sleep. Ugh. So, but yeah. Oh, I love gospel music. Oh my gosh. Child support Dodger, thank you. No, I don't play Fortnite. My daughter does. Oh, that's so good, Zoe. I listen to it because I'm very close to God. He helps me with everything, and he's a miracle worker. He really is. So, yeah. I know he's probably tired of hearing me beg him for help and everything, but I know he helps us with grace and he's happy to do so. I even put a rosary in my car because I always have a rosary hanging from my mirror in all my cars. It's a Mexican thing, I guess, because all my parents did it. My sister did it, my brothers did it. Um, yeah, so I hang a rosary in all my cars. And I have my other rosary that was my mom's on her cross on my wall with my sister's necklace. It has her ashes inside. All of us got a necklace with her ashes inside. We literally had to get a paper from the state giving us permission to carry ashes with us. So that's insane. So if I fly anywhere, I have to take that paper to let them know I have cremated remains in my necklace and that I'm traveling with it and blah, 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 and all that good shit. Yeah, that's what I do. I leave everything in his hands. Like, I tell him, like, there was one day where I was like going through challenges he was throwing at me one after another, and I was like, come on, man, give me a break. Like, you threw already like 3 freaking curves at me in one day. Like, come on. I'm like, give me a break. So that was what was it, and then finally I got the break I needed thanks to him. But everything I do revolves around God and his timing, because if we want something and we beg him for it, he's not going to give it to us until he thinks the right time is the right time. So me and my husband tried for a baby so much for like 3 years and it didn't work. We broke up for a year and a half. We got back together and now we have a beautiful baby. I told him I don't think we were mature mentally to have a baby at that time. So I was still in my early 30s and he was in his 20s. So like, for a reason, we didn't have that baby. Thank you, Weston. And right now I would be talking to my daughter if she was awake or here, my 14-year-old, but she's not here. So, yeah, I'm really happy my daughter's with some Christian people. They go to church every Sundays down the street from my house. I'm gonna see if my husband wants to go to church. The only problem is the way I was raised Catholic, my mom would tell me that if I step into a different church that wasn't Catholic or to a temple that wasn't Catholic, it was a sin against our religion because Catholic is the only main religion. Like, she was an Orthodox Catholic. So you can imagine when I went to church, I had to cover my hair. I had to wear a dress up to here, cover my arms up to here. The dress had to be all the way floor length because we had to mimic the Virgin Mary. You know how she's fully covered and only shows this part of her hair? So I had to cover my hair, like everything, you know? And especially that I have tattoos, these are really looked bad upon. They frown upon these tattoos. So of course I had to cover up if I go to church. But I'm not an Orthodox Catholic. I'm just a regular Catholic person. So I'm not like crazy religious like my mama. So Weston, I haven't emailed you because my husband's the one. We take turns going through our, because we both have each other's emails on our phones. So I kind of bitched at him, telling him, you've been getting so many important emails. You don't go through the effing emails. Like, you only, you depend on me to go through the emails. So I left him in charge of the emails for a while. Sorry if he hasn't told me you emailed me. He's probably read your email and stuff, but didn't tell me. So, but yeah, I left that chore to him because it's hard being a full-time influencer and running your entire um empire by yourself. Like, I have a team that represents me, like a agent, but I don't want to get any more people because that's money that's going to them. So he was suggesting I get an assistant, but I was like, that was what the meeting was today, about getting an assistant. So what am I looking for, an assistant and all that? Like, I need an assistant who can help me go through my emails, help me go through my social media comments, comment back for me, remind me of my appointments, go through my planner, put in my stuff for me. Like, because I can't, it's hard for me to juggle everything. That's why I came on my live stream late, because I was trying to organize and do some other stuff for another blog. And when I looked at the time, I'm like, holy shit, it's almost 6 o'clock. And when I jumped on here, it was 6 o'clock. So I was like, damn, that really messed up my schedule today. The meeting today went way over by 30 minutes. So that really kind of fucked my day up because everything got pushed back. So now after I get off this live, I still have to go edit my thumbnail and then upload my diary series, which is going to take like an hour. So that'll be out later on today. So yeah, and I have to write down all this stuff that I gotta do for the rest of the month. My anniversary is coming up with my husband. Ooh, Weston, you could probably be a big help on this one. Of course not in a weird way. You're my homie, dude. You're not my bro. You my homie, nigga. You my homie. What's up? No, I'm playing. I'm getting all ghetto. But you the homie, dude. That's what I told my husband because he was asking about you. And I'm like, he's the homie, dude. Like, leave him alone. Leave my Weston alone. He's the homie. But my anniversary is coming up on October 1st. We'll be married for 3 years, even though we've been together for 10. Yeah, we don't want to rush into marriage. Like, we already knew we want to marry each other, but since my second marriage failed and I was almost together with my ex-husband for 20 years, that's why I said, no, I don't want to get married anytime soon. But we got married when we found out we were pregnant because I was taught not to have a baby out of wedlock. So, but anyways, I need your help. What do men like? I don't know what to get my husband. I don't know. Like, he wants a cologne. But that's what I get him all the time because he runs out of cologne so fast. So I don't want to get him a cologne because it's like he's already expecting a cologne from me. So I'm going to get it for him anyways, but I want to get him something different. you know, cool. Like, I thought of getting him like the PlayStation 5 because that's what he wanted so bad. I want the Xbox. I'm an Xbox person because I need to play my Halo. You know, I was thinking to get him a PlayStation 5, or he got himself some shavers because he needed some. PlayStation, damn. I just don't need him to be playing that game and not paying attention to me or the baby or the household duties. He already does it on his damn mobile game. He fucking plays that shit, comes home, turns it on, and it's like, really? You just barely step one foot in the door, you have that shit on already? Like, come on, bro. I don't do that to me. I want to hang out. I miss you. So, but yeah. Ah, throw a roach at me. Okay, my husband doesn't like books, but he does like comic books. Oh, and there's a comic store specialty that specializes in old school comics here too, but those go for like over $100. So if I buy him a comic book, he's not gonna want to open it and read it. He's gonna want to preserve it. So there's no point in buying him a comic book, because I already had bought him one, and it's worth over 1,000 now, and he hasn't touched it or opened it or nothing. He just want to fuck with it. My email is monicamiller.mua@gmail.com. So, well, that's insane. James, where have you been? Oh my God. Where have you been? I'm so happy you're here. Oh my God. My husband was just asking about you. He's like, whatever happened to James? I'm like, oh, he's been busy. But he said he has quite a few stories for me. So my husband was like all excited. It's like, oh, cool. Because I told him what you were doing. So he was really excited for you. Because he enjoys his job. You know, why shouldn't you? monicamiller.mua@gmail.com. Get him some smell good, as in some weed, because I already got him that this morning. I already got him that shit. He was going crazy, dude. He was feeling hard for it. He was so grumpy. I was like, oh my God, don't let that shit control you. Oh my God, I know you have been busy with work. That's so exciting. You gotta tell me how it's going. So, but yeah. I don't know. So, since they go to church on... Oh my God, jeez. That's crazy. Okay, that's fucking crazy. You probably making that bank. Make it rain, make it rain. That's what's up. Oh, deodorant? Okay, I'll look at my email once I get off. So, oh yeah, I gotta pick up my meds tomorrow. Go to Target. Return / meds. Hell yeah, I bet that money is great. Ooh, fuck yeah. Because I worked for Vivid Entertainment, but not as a sex worker, but as a makeup artist for them and all that shit. So, and they would pay me in cash, and I'd be coming home with 3-4 G's a day. Like, damn, the shit they had me do. That's why I had a special separate makeup brush set just for them. And then I had my other brush set that I would use on regular clients. Because, you know, you don't want to mix them because bodily fluids get everywhere. But I had them buy me the brushes because I told them I was not going to use my own professional brushes on the actresses. So they went and gave me a budget, and I went and bought all the brushes I need. Hey, Nick. I'm doing better thanks to all you guys. All you guys made me feel better. So thanks to all you guys, I'm feeling better and happy. Sorry if I was rude earlier. Because when I told you, I'm like, you know, I'm married. My husband's like, you know, you sound like a bitch. I was like, what the fuck? Because when I texted you that, I'm like, you know, I'm married, right? And my husband's like, you know, you sound like a bitch, right? And I was like, I'm sorry. That's why I was like, I'll apologize to him if he comes on my live stream. I'm sorry if I was rude. I was just going through my feelings. Usually when I feel very sad, not depressed, but sad and heartbroken and all that, I just want to be left alone. You feel me? Like, I just want to be not left alone, but just like for a few, let me breathe and gather my thoughts and just focus on myself. And, you know, because I felt like I was being bombarded by all you guys, my sister-in-law, like, what's going on? How are you doing? What fucking fly? Get the fuck away from my face. So, but yeah, I'm just sorry if I was rude, but oh my God. Hi. Thank you, Nick. Oh God, I don't remember the names. I know I worked with Nicki Minaj. She was a diva. If she didn't talk to you, you don't talk to her unless she talks to you first. But she was a fucking badass bitch though. So I love her. I work with Nicki Minaj. I work with the other actor from Transformers. I forgot his name. He's a soldier guy, the sergeant. I worked with him. Who else? I work with some Mexican actors. So I did runway shows, fashion shows. Those are hard because you have to stand there and watch the makeup artist do the makeup, and you have to memorize that and recreate it yourself with your own makeup. You feel me? So, and you only have like 5 to 10 minutes max per model, and you got to get them in there, do everything real quick, get them out, and it has to be flawless and perfect. So fashion shows really weren't my go-to shit. I hated it. So, oh, thank you, Venki. I don't keep in contact with the actors like that. Is like I didn't talk to the actors directly or anything like that. It was all through their agency and my agency. So I just get there on site. They tell me, they give me a roster before I get there, and it tells me who I'm doing what. And then the director, when I get there, tells me, I want this look on this person. I want this look on this person. And I put the pictures up so I can reference them, and that's what I do in movie sets, and I prefer it that way. But the only second thing about movie sets is if everyone goes on break and the director's still filming, that means the makeup artist and the hairstylist can't go to break until the director goes to break. So I know, I like my hair down. I really do, but it's just been so hot. As you can see, I'm so shiny. It's been so hot. So having my hair down is not really something I want right now. Oh, how exciting. How exciting. I bet you those parties are popping. Shit, I wish I lived in Europe. I go to your parties and we party it up. So, but yeah, it's just crazy right now. My baby is not waking up. Looks like she's gonna sleep throughout the night. My husband's gonna get pissed if she wakes up later. So I am overtime. Like I was just stay on here for an hour, but I'm like 10 minutes past. Thank you, Weston. So But I know my husband's not gonna call me right now, which is why I'm still on here. I texted him and let him know so he don't call me. And I told him I'll text him when I'm done. So if I don't text him by his next break, he's definitely gonna call and find out what the fuck. So it's not that he don't trust me or anything. It's the fact that I have epilepsy and I stay home alone with the baby. The other day, I had a seizure, a real bad one, and I fucked up my face. This whole side was swollen and it hurts real bad, like right here still. So, and that was a scary situation. So that's why he calls me and makes sure I'm fine. Cause there's one time he called me and I wasn't picking up, and he felt something was wrong. And I was having seizures like crazy that day, and I just couldn't. I get really disoriented and tired, so I couldn't really tell him or text him or call him, but he kind of knew something was wrong. He felt it. And when he got home, he said he found me on the bathroom floor seizing. So he said he just called 911 because I wasn't snapping out of him. And when I don't snap out of him, you definitely have to call 911 because I stop breathing, my heart can stop, and all this. If my seizures last longer than 4 minutes, then yeah, he calls 911 and they come and shoot me up with some fucking I don't know what, and it stops the seizures. So thank you, Zoe. You're my favorite subscriber. All you guys are. I love you guys. So, but yeah, it's just been really fucking crazy. So I don't understand why I can't get my life straight. I've been trying so hard, and it's true what they say, money does not bring you happiness. It brings you more bullshit and problems and headaches. So, oh yeah, he is. Then take a nap, Zoe. I'm gonna get off anyway soon. So, girl, take a rest. Thank you for being on here this whole time. But you need to rest, sweetie. You just got your wisdom teeth pulled out today, and that's not something that's like a simple pulling out a tooth. That's surgery you went through. Like, fuck. I'm so surprised you're on here. That's how much you mean to me. The fact that you still went through that shit and you still came on here, that means a lot to me. So, but yeah, girl, you need to rest. I bet. I bet. What do you mean, how is my cousin doing with everything? I only talked to one cousin from a Mexican side of the family, and that's the only other cousin that's half white and half Mexican. So, yeah, I don't really talk to my Mexican side of the family. They disowned me because my sister OD'd and I didn't take care of her, quote unquote. So, yeah, they disowned me. They blame her death on me, even though I paid $150 for the toxicology report. And it says on there what she OD'd on: Xanax, Dilaudid, morphine. Girl, I know what you're going through. Excuse me, I'm burping. Ensure, I know it's like a protein milkshake. That's what I survive off of the first 6 months when they yank all my teeth out. I survived off Ensure protein shakes, cottage cheese, yogurts, ice cream. Ice cream really feels good when it goes in there. Trust me. Ice cream really feels good. Mashed potatoes, just like all soft puree foods is what I survived off of. And oh, I did spend more than $30 at Target. How are you telling me this shit now? But okay. So yeah, I just survived off purees and soft foods for 6 months. I lost a shit ton of weight. So, oh, you throw up ice cream? That's not good. Ooh, James, tell me. Hell yeah. I need to know. I need to know. So. Yes, I could. Woo! That's right, James. You do you, boy. You do you. Do I like brownies? If they're laced with marijuana, yeah. I'll fuck those up. But yeah, regular brownies I'm not a big fan of. Just laced ones with marijuana. I'll fuck with those. Yeah. I just can't bake with, I have to buy like an ounce of marijuana to even bake a batch of brownies. But the only issue with that is when you cook the weed to get, like in butter, to get all the THC off, your whole house stinks the fuck up. And I can't do that because I have a baby. I don't know if that's going to get her high or not. You know, I don't know if it's going to go in her system or not. So, yeah, that's why when I baked edibles, I went to my cousin's house and left my kids here with my husband because that shit stank. I swear to God, that entire apartment complex smelled like marijuana because of us baking. But yeah, I didn't eat any until I got home because I don't drive under the influence. I'm very scared of getting a DUI. So, and if I get a DUI, it's only gonna be through alcohol. I'll be damned if I got a DUI because I'm high as fuck. No, fuck, that's embarrassing. It better be through alcohol. But either way, I don't want a DUI either way because it's expensive. It is $10,000, the fee, and then you gotta take classes, driving, all that bullshit. Oh my God, I love strawberry cereal cheesecake. Hell yeah. Swirl cheesecake. Yes, I love it. I love it. Fuck yeah. So, you should have been throwing parties all summer, Weston. You should have been throwing parties all summer, like... No, I'm playing. It's okay, Zoe. We know you're on some good medication. How, really? What, if you don't mind me asking, what medication did they prescribe you for pain? Because you shouldn't be in fucking... What's up, Nick? You shouldn't be in that much pain if they give you pain meds. Because when I had surgery, they had gave me Percocets. I don't like taking opiates because of my sister. I'm scared of them. But I have Narcan, so I wasn't really that nervous. But I was taking Percocets. It didn't work for my surgery pain. I still had pain. I was still crying. I called my surgeon. I'm like, dude, I'm still in fucking pain. Hi! My baby's up. Hey, baby girls. Hi, doodoos. Okay, guys, oh, never mind. She's just gonna chill. I thought she was gonna breastfeed it because I'm like, okay, I gotta turn off the camera. She's gonna breastfeed. But she's just chilling. I can't wake her up, dude. I try waking her up at 5, nothing. I try waking her up at 6, nothing. And now she wakes up and she fell asleep on me again. What's wrong, Mama? You wanna go back and meet me? All right, guys. I guess I'm gonna get off now because baby girl's awake and I gotta put her back to bed and she wants to breast. So I will see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. James, Zoe, Weston, thank you for coming on here. Nick, I love all you guys. You guys are awesome. I love hanging out with you guys. We should make plans to meet up one day. I know we're all different parts of the country and the world, but we should all meet up and hang out. That would be some badass things. I haven't forgotten, Zoe. I will check my email as soon as I get off. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys on Monday. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. God bless. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.